welcome to another exciting edition of Undisputed Underground Havoc. And we are on our way to Logged In, which is in 6 nights. Remember, Logged In will be next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday I should say, September 16th, as we will be going live on Bright Lights Gaming. And what we have here is a match that has implications heading into Logged In, as we see Ghost make his way to the ring, and already in the ring is Ryan Connor. These guys will be fighting for the first ever Undisputed Underground Tag Team Championship, and later on we will see both these guys as partners take each other on in singles actions to see who gets the upper hand heading into Logged In next week. Let's see Ryan Connor off the ropes, running dropkick and missed as Ghost just sidesteps. Ryan Connor is able to hit a dragon screw and now an enziguri. Both of these guys have been on a roll since humble beginnings. Ryan showed out and beat the savior in the tournament, shocking the world, and since then him and Rob Anderson have, well, they've made it to the finals of the tag team title tournament. And here we go, Ghost starting to come back, drags Ryan from the ropes and into a submission there. Has him on his shoulder, and that reverse Samoan drop into a moonsault. Only gets a 1 count out of that. That's a good combination. Ryan Connor tries to sneak in a small package, but hits him with a bicycle kick. Fall away slam from Ghost and into that Buffalo sleeper. We have seen Ghost win with that move before. We have seen a lot of people win with submissions, just as Logged In. Ryan Connor with the running senton. And Ryan Connor with a unique submission, bow and arrow into a dragon sleeper. We have a great show planned for you guys tonight. As I stated before, the partners of these two, Rob Anderson will take on Phenom. The Wolfpack and Bricks will take on Hell's Journey, and Logged In members Kojak and Pharaoh. Logan and Dion of Insanity will take on Checkmate and Nitro. And in our main event, The Blessing Andrew will take on Mr. Gray to determine the #1 contender at Logged In for the World Championship. The winner of that match will go on to face Checkmate. The 2.9 out of that, Ryan almost came away with the victory, but now Ghost is starting to get the upper hand. Let's see, can he capitalize? A short time there, Ryan with the submission. Ghost is able to escape and into a submission of his own. Fast-paced action here. It's hard to keep up. Ghost with the flying shoulder block there, and then a running knee. Spinning neck breaker from Ghost lifts Ryan up. What does he have planned? Well, Ryan with the flying head scissors. Goes to the top rope. And a head scissors Hurricane Rana type maneuver. 2.9 there. This match is close. Neither of these guys want to lose momentum heading into Logged In. Both of them wanting to make history next week. And there's a cutter from Ghost. Let's see if he follows up here. Not able to, as Ryan Anderson hits a fisherman buster to the top rope. And a diving cutter And then a moonsault double stomp. High flying Ryan Connor here. He's our resident high flyer. Nobody flies like Ryan Connor in UUW. Goes too close to the ropes for that one. And a trouble in paradise and back to the top rope. And a jumping or diving bicycle kick. Ghost turns that around. It looked like a Samoan drop, spine buster. Not really sure what that was. Ghost just coming up with moves off the top of his head. Oh, backstabber. Haven't seen that from Ghost before. Running Hurricane Rana. Just as Ghost is able to capitalize, Ryan reverses. See who gets the upper hand. Both these guys look to be exhausted. Ryan with the spin wheel quick, but Ghost gets up in a super kick out of nowhere. Ghost is the first to his feet, and that's it. Ryan Connor taps out, and Ghost gains momentum to log in. Let's see what these guys partner do later tonight.
Homie, spit it hard. See that Molly got you sweating heavy, thinking you a god. This is grown man shit. Get your ass out my yard.
Welcome back to Undisputed Underground's Havoc. And making his way to the ring here is Insanity member Logan. And he will be teaming with Dion tonight as they have a big opportunity as they take on world champion Checkmate and his partner Nitro. We see Dion there making his way to the ring, and Dion and Logan did some damage in the tournament, making it pretty far, all the way to the semifinals where they lost to Ryan and Rob of UNT. There we see Nitro, who had a battle with Bricks last week. And here he is, our world champion. And I would call him a fighting champion, but he has yet to defend that title since he won it. Next week at Logged In will be his first title defense, but will he be facing Andrew or Mr. Gray? We'll find that out later on tonight. But here we go. Checkmate throwing those heavy fists there, but Insanity member Dion is just going right at him. It's hard to slow these Insanity members down. I think they like the pain. Just look at the way they dress. And then you add in their leader. What does he have? Just already just causing trouble here. Weapons and poison mist and everything. Insanity is just here to make everyone go insane and just cause damage. Just create havoc. As Nitro with an airplane spin there. And another airplane spin. Just tossing Logan around the ring. Dion with kicks to the head, and then a diving chop, and more knees to the face, and going into that scorpion lock. We've seen Dion win with that move before. Double team coming, but Dion is able to reverse. Scoop slam and a clover leaf from the champ right in the middle of the ring, but Dion was able to reverse that. Suplex here, and just slams him face down instead of falling backwards. Another tag, quick tags from both these teams, and the double team face buster there, and then Logan puts into a neck lock. Oh, ripcord lariat and Checkmate with the Boston Crab. Logan needs to get out of the corner of Checkmate and Nitro. Quick tags here, and if Logan doesn't get out there soon, low blow from Nitro. Just maintaining control of the match, and that was smart of Nitro to place himself in between Logan and his partner. And another tag from Nitro to Checkmate. Logan's still in here and again stuck in that corner. Swinging neck breaker right in the center of the ring, off the ropes, and a falling chop there. Logan's finally able to tag in Dion. See what kind of damage Dion can do as Logan just chokes Checkmate. Back and forth punches here. Swinging neckbreaker of his own. And back in that corner, represented by the Dad's Only Gaming logo there. Join the Facebook group, Dad's Only Gaming. Nitro choking. The ref's starting his count, but Logan is there to break it up and hits him with a low blow. I wonder if the ref seems to be scared of Insanity here, as Insanity's been able to do whatever they want, but Nitro put a choke on them and the ref started counting. Nitro quickly backs up, but still caught in that double power bomb right in the middle of the ring. And there it is, that face crusher again. Nitro tried to make it to his corner, but a combination cutter and then a pinning attempt from Logan, but too close to the corner there, and Checkmate is able to break up that pinfall attempt. And a poison miss, but Nitro falls back and tags in Checkmate, and they're able to hit a golden V trigger triangle choke from Checkmate. Dion back in the ring and is able to break up that submission, and there he goes again. A low blow and into a submission hold. Nitro came in to make the save, but Checkmate got out on his own. Eye rake. Logan distracting Checkmate, and he can't focus on the legal man, which is Dion here. Armbar submission. Nitro's able to break it up. And Logan just dumps Nitro out of the ring. Dion off the ropes. This 2-on-1 here is a little much for Checkmate to be having to handle by himself. Stunner, that could be it. That's his move. 1, 2. But Nitro is there just in time. Chokeslam from Checkmate. But it's not enough. Checkmate needs to try and make a tag there. And there he goes. Reverses the double team. Tags in Nitro. Nitro with that jump spin power driver. Could that be it? I don't understand why he didn't go for the pin there. That's his move. I think Insanity has just frustrated Nitro so much that he just now wants to inflict damage, but I think that is Insanity's plan here. Dion able to break that submission up and hits a rock bottom on Checkmate. punch to the gut and then just driving his elbow into Logan's face again. But there's Dion with the save one more time. Tags into Checkmate, and here they go again. Golden V trigger. Checkmate reverses that, and a running European uppercut there. Both men down. Logan's first to his feet. And who's this? That's Phenom. Phenom's making his way to the ring. We'll see him later as he takes on Rob Anderson, but he's here to help his Insanity members. Checkmate tags in Nitro. Dion is focused, and there it was. Phenom hits him with the pump handle driver there. And what do we have going on here? A double Spanish fly off the top rope. We have not seen that before. Somehow Nitro's still able to fight out, but 3-on-1 is not enough. And there's a combination cutter. Both men up to their feet at the same time. But Nitro is stuck in the corner of Insanity, right on that No Name Nerd logo. Make sure you visit them, nonamenerd.com. Use code BRIGHTLG. Also, stay tuned. Later you'll find out how to get a Bright Lights Gaming jersey. Combination cutter again. A pin attempt from Logan. 1, 2, 3, and Insanity wins. Come back to Havoc, and after that exciting tag team encounter, I needed to go grab me a Raise energy drink. Make sure you visit them, repsports.com. Get yourself some Raise energy with no crash, best energy drink on the market. Use promo code EATON for 15% off your orders. And I have to get ready for this and our 8-man tag coming up next. But right now we will have Rob Anderson versus Phenom, and we've seen their partners go head to head in our opening match tonight, and these two teams will face off next week at Logged In to crown the first ever Undisputed Underground Tag Team Champions. And we also seen Phenom interfere in that epic tag team encounter just a few moments ago, helping his team Insanity take the victory over Checkmate and Nitro. And let's see what he does here, as he's already off to a good start. Has Rob Anderson reeling here. Off the ropes, and a atomic drop there. Rattles Rob Anderson. And a jumping headbutt. Phenom, since his debut, has caused a lot of chaos. As you just seen, he interfered in matches, and that's not the first match he's interfered in. He's already making claims to titles, as he's in the tournament finals next week. And he has tried to recruit Ghost away from Hell's Journey and have him enter into Sanity, as him, Phenom, and Ghost are scheduled to face for the tag team titles next week. We'll see if Ghost completely leaves Hell's Journey, or if this is just what he has to do for gold. But what are Phenom's plans for it as well? As Phenom here is taking it to Rob Anderson. Anytime Rob Anderson is trying to get going, Phenom is there with the reversal. Poison miss. Just stomping him and then face washing him. Just taking it to him. While Logan and Dion, oh, there's a sit-out powerbomb out of nowhere. That could be it. Almost. That's Rob Anderson's move, and I'm surprised that Phenom was able to kick out, but he did, and it was close. It's a desperation move there from Rob Anderson, but Phenom's had enough of that and just throws him out of the ring. Pele kick from Phenom. And goes for the pin. But it's not enough to put Rob Anderson away. Off the ropes here, Rob Anderson just tosses him up, and Phenom lands on his face. Attitude adjustment there from Rob Anderson. Spinning arm breaker. Phenom says it's over. Let's see, what does he have? Poison miss again. That one connects. Phenom with the stomach crusher. Just rapid combination. Rob Anderson's able to reverse into a flapjack. Kick to the stomach, off the ropes, and Phenom with that twisting arm breaker one more time, and there he goes into an arm bar. He's been working on that arm the last few minutes, and then tries to end it with the submission. Cloverleaf from Rob Anderson. Phenom's able to escape there. Fall away slam. Let's see, what does Rob Anderson have planned? Can he capitalize? Just heavy punches to the face and a Pele. Phenom to his feet. But Rob Anderson sit out powerbomb again, but too close to the ropes that time. A low blow from Phenom. And another Pele. Rob Anderson has to be getting frustrated. That's two sit out power bombs, and Phenom is still in this match. Could it be a third? And there it is. There's a third one. 1, 2, 3, and Rob Anderson takes this one, and that knocks up Rob Anderson and Ryan Connor against Ghost and Phenom 1-1 as Welcome back to Undisputed Underground Wrestling's Havoc, and here we are set for a major 8-man tag match that has many stories to head into Logged In. And here we see former national champion Ken Washington, and there his tag team partner and fellow Wolfpack member Savior coming out as this 8-man tag match, and they will be joined by fellow Wolfpack member Ben Frame. He makes his way to the ring. Make sure you visit all of our affiliates, Rays, No Name, and Ritual Emotion, and their tag team partner Bricks. This unholy alliance here for one night only, as Bricks heads to battle against Pharaoh next week at Logged In. Also, as I mentioned, Ken Washington, former national champion, and he lost it to logged in member Kojak, who will be in this matchup as well. As we see Zombi3 Dan making his way to the ring. And joining him will be his tag team partner Odyseee, both members of Hell's Journey. Next week at Logged In, they will be taking on Insanity to determine the #1 contender for the newly crowned Undisputed Underground Tag Team Champions. I'm sorry, it's a long day here. I have my rays, haven't finished my can yet. And here we go, Pharaoh. He will be taking on Bricks at Logged In, as they both blame each other for the loss they took when they teamed up in the tag team title tournament. And here he comes, the new national champion, Kojak. He won it last week in a shocking upset against Ken Washington. Next week at Logged In, Ken Washington will get his rematch for that national title. And here we go, Bricks and Kojak to start the match. Let's see who gets the upper hands here. Bricks trying to take out Logged In members. There they are on the Ritual Motion head logo. Visit ritualmotion.com to get blue light glasses. Protect your eyes, your head, that nauseous feeling you get from staring at screens all day. With blue light glasses, use promo code AEATON45 at checkout. And here we go, Zombi3 Dan with a German suplex and a bridge, but Bricks kicks out at 1. Bricks tags in the Savior, and these two have had a history against each other, fighting in the main event of our opening show. Their paths haven't crossed too much since then, but there's no love lost between Savior and Bricks. Zombi3 Dan for a quick cover, trying to end this early again. And here he comes, Ben Frame, quick with those fast strikes with his feet, quick kicks, and there's just a rapid knee right there into a leg lock. Ben is known for his strikes and his submissions. And let's see how he handles this 8-man tag here. Back and forth action, and surprisingly Zombi3 Dan wins the strike contest. Here comes the powerhouse Ken Washington, and also Pharaoh is the legal man. Picks him up and just drops him down, and then the airplane spin and just tosses Ken Washington across the ring. But Washington with the suplex of his own. Pharaoh, the biggest guy we have here in UUW. It's a lot to lift up, but Ken Washington showing off his power and that stretch muffler there. Tag into Odyseee, goes for the double team, but Ken is able to reverse it. Trying to take frustrations out on Pharaoh, but that backfires as Odyseee is able to hit a low blow. And it's 3D from the Wolfpack. And as I said, the Wolfpack and Logged In, their rivalry is heated. The top rivalry here in UUW goes back years in UNC. So any chance that Logged In or the Wolfpack have to get at each other, they're going to take it. Ben with the arm wringer, but Odyssee's to his feet and tags in Zombi3 Dan. Ben with the headlock takeover. He needs to start focusing on the legal man here. but a low blow from Odyssey prevents that from happening, as Dan just wrenches back on the neck. But the Wolfpack and breaks in, and it's a 4-on-1, and Zombie Dan's teammates are just standing out there, but Zombie Dan's able to survive. And here we go again, another 4-on-1 attack. Kojak is the legal man, but attacking the Savior. Kojak and Savior as the legal man, and I'm excited to see these two go at it one more time. If you remember, at humble beginnings in the opening round of the tournament, the World Title tournament, Kojak and Savior put on what was probably match of the year. Kojak to the top rope and just changes his mind. He's not used to going up there. And that flapjack facebuster from Bricks and Savior as they work together. This alliance with the Wolfpack and Bricks seems to be working well so far. Magic Killer from Locked In and Odyssee. Ken Washington is now the legal man, and that famous spinning brainbuster just drops Odyssey on his head as Breaks with those forearm smashes across the face. Ken went for a capital punishment but missed, and just a spinning back fist has him up, and that spinning brainbuster again takes him closer to his to his corner. But Odyssey is able to tag in Pharaoh and hits him with the 3D. Ken to his feet. Ken and Pharaoh going at it here. Turnbuckle powerbomb as Ken escapes that corner and tags in the Savior. Double powerbomb to Ken Washington, but Savior is right there. Drop kick to the back of the head, and Savior and Zombie Dan going at it. Here we go. Zombie Dan and Savior have met before, with Savior getting the upper hand. Dragon screw from Savior and a shooting star press into the pin. One, but just a 1 count, and Zombie Dan's able to kick out. And that zombie suplex from Zombie Dan drags him away from the ropes. And a spinning chop, again dragging him away from the ropes, lifts him up. But Savior tags in Bricks. And that flapjack facebuster from Bricks and Savior, looking like they have worked together in the past. Kojak's with the tag, and then Magic Killer again logged in Hell's Journey, working well as a team as well. And I think when you are a tag team, where you're used to being in a tag team, it might be easier to transfer over to work with another partner if you guys are on the same page. I think Bricks and the Wolfpack, they just want logged in members. They just want to hurt them, and Odyssey and Zombie are just in the way. But the Wolfpack feels if they need to go through Hell's Journey to get to logged in, they will do it. Been showboating, and that seemed to backfire. Both men to their feet at the same time, and Kojak's able to tag in Pharaoh. Pharaoh with the neutralizer. What's going to happen here? A running high kick, and here comes Ken Washington. Spinning back fist and a diving elbow drop. Goes for it again. Ken Washington loves that double elbow drop, and 3 times in a row. That's enough to make Pharaoh tag out. Reverse lung blower, but gets a brainbuster lariat for his troubles. Ken Washington with that spinning brainbuster, taking Odyssey back to his corner. Running lariat, there's the Iron Claw. Ken has won many matches with that move. All 8 men in the ring here. Things are about to pick up. The action is crazy. I can't tell what's going on. A stunner from Kojak's. Spinning brainbuster again. Well, that's way too close to the other team's corner, but Ken tags in his longtime tag team partner, Savior. Reverse Frankensteiner. Ken to the top rope again. Canadian Destroyer from the Savior. Overhead belly to belly suplex from Zombi3 Dan. The Savior is down, but he reverses, playing possum there, and a leg drop to the back of the head. Zombie slam. Ken Washington back in. A run up cutter there. What do they have planned here? Zombi3 Dan fighting out of that double team. Ken Washington needs to get away from Hell's Journey and Logged In's corner. Airplane spin on the outside. All 8 men battling on the outside of the ring. Triple team there. Ben just dropped face first on the concrete from Pharaoh. Chairs everywhere. I don't even know who the legal men are now. It looks like it's Odyssee and Ken Washington. Chair in the ring, chair outside of the ring. Things have really broken down here. Bricks reaches in, grabs Odyssey, holds him, but Odyssey moves and Ken Washington knocked down Bricks. The Savior went for a pinfall, but it was broken up. Double powerbomb to Bricks. Zombi3 Dan with the spinning dinosaur driver there. Odyssey just drops the Savior's head right across his knee. Savior and Pharaoh legal men here. And a kick to the back of the head from Odyssey to Savior. Pharaoh off the ropes and a running lariat. Bricks, the legal man, finally getting his shot at Pharaoh here. Trying to get a little piece of him before next week's Logged In event where these two will go one-on-one. A neutralizer from Pharaoh to Bricks. If either one of these guys can get a pin on the other, it will really hurt the other psyche heading into their big match. Bricks shows off with that elbow drop. And it's barely broken up. All 8 men in the ring again. Bricks just driving Pharaoh's leg straight to the map, and Zombie with that zombie slam goes for the pin. 2.9. Bricks barely able to kick out. I think Bricks should start looking to tag here. Zombie off the ropes, misses with that palm strike. Back and forth chest slaps. Brick says it's over, spinning forearm. Tags in Ben. Zombie tags in Kojak's. Kojak's able to reverse into a backbreaker. Brainbuster lariat. I thought Kojak would go for the Kojak hammer.
Wow, wow, wow!
Spinning wheel kick from Ben. Kojak stay down. What does Ben have? And he gets a Hurricane Rana for his troubles there. Flapjack from Kojak's, but Ben is right up and gives Kojak's a dragon screw. Ken Washington back in the ring, and he now gets his chance at Kojak's. Let's see if he gets his hands on him. And Kojak's is able to escape. Burning hammer from Ken Washington. But Kojak's is able to escape out of this and still avoid Ken Washington for the time being. Cutter out of nowhere. Ken Washington going for that spinning brainbuster one more time. Reversal from Odyssey. Savior catches him before he can get to the tag, but back and forth strikes here. Savior saying it's over, up to the top rope. Phoenix senton. Roll through double stomp. Drags him away from the corner, but it's still too close as Odyssey is able to get up and sneak in a tag and a low blow. Savior working on the legs there, but tags in Ken Washington one more time. Goes for a double team. Pharaoh's able to reverse. Back and forth strikes here. Spinning lariat. Lung blower from Ken Washington as he tags in Bricks, but Pharaoh takes off. He's making Bricks wait till next week. But Bricks hits a mic drop, but Pharaoh's not the legal man. But that has to do damage to Pharaoh's mentality, knowing that Bricks can hit the mic drop on him. And there it was, that brain buster slam, that brain slam from Zombie, and that's it. That slam on the chair, and Bricks taps out to an arm lock as Hell's Journey and Logged In take the match in an epic 8-man tag. Here we are with the main event of Havoc, and this will determine our #1 contender for the UUW World Championship. Here we have Andrew, who beats the champion last week, and making his way to the ring is Mr. Gray, who defeated the Savior, earning himself a spot here as well. And we'll see who will take on Checkmate next week on Logged In. And again, here we go with another Wolfpack versus Logged In feud. These guys, these two factions just can't shake each other. And that spiking Hurricane Rana there from Mr. Gray as he goes for that face wrench. The Blessing Andrew looked for a cross arm power bomb, but Mr. Gray is able to reverse it, and just an uppercut from Andrew. Overhead strike and then another uppercut, and just punching away at Mr. Gray. Roll through double stomp there. This action is fast, and as I said, these two, no love lost here as they feuded all over the world. Double underhook suplex. Neither one wants to take a loss to the other, especially to have them spoil a championship opportunity. Ankle lock from the Blessing. Arm trap suplex. Mr. Gray taking advantage here, throws Andrew into the corner and just a running clothesline. Back and forth strikes. And Mr. Gray gets the upper hand of there. Off the ropes and a sliding lariat. And is he going for it again? Yes, he went for it again. Just relentless attack, but the Blessing, with blessings on you, trying to end it early. He's trying to embarrass Mr. Gray. We have seen the Blessing use that maneuver before. Crossface chicken wing, but way too close to the ropes. Mr. Gray with a face crusher and goes for that roll through figure four. The Blessing able to escape and just kitchen sink from the Blessing off the ropes and just drops both knees across Mr. Gray's back, hits him with the uppercut and goes for blessings on you again. Trying to end this match early here. Also trying to embarrass Logged In, and Mr. Gray is bleeding. I don't know what it is with the Logged In members thinking they could bleed all over my ring mat. They win 1 week and then all of a sudden they just think they could bleed all over the place. Blessings again. And frustration is starting to set in from Mr. Gray as the Blessing continues to go for blessings on you. Mr. Gray bleeding all over the arena. The Blessing with that running fisherman buster. Spinning slam into a pinning combination and just gets a 2 count. This could be it. That usually signals the end, but what is Andrew doing? He's just standing there. Just lifts him up, slams him down, goes for that fisherman buster one more time. I think Andrew may be a little winded here. Now it's time for Mr. Gray to take advantage of this. 1, 2, 2.9, almost. I think Andrew's looking to end this here. Running lariat, and there it is. Blessings on you. And that's the match. Mr. Gray taps out to Blessings on You, and Andrew goes on to face Checkmate next week at Logged In. Could this be Andrew's time, as he already holds a victory over Checkmate? We will find out next week at Logged In, as we will also determine our first ever tag team champions, as UNT members Ryan and Rob take on Ghost and Phenom. Kojak will defend his newly won national championship against former champion Ken Washington. Hell's Journey will face Insanity to determine the #1 contender for the tag team championship. Bricks will take on Pharaoh in a grudge match, and we will see plenty more action. Make sure you join us live next week, facebook.com/Bright Lights Gaming, as we live stream Logged In next Wednesday, September 16th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And until then, good night, everyone.
Never secondary, let's get it on already, cause I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, you with all the talk, be there with all the smoke, right at your front door. Let's see if you can talk more, with a mouth full of my fist, inviting me to your dick. Boy, you punk pussy, and you don't really want this. I put the fear guard in you when I'm face to face.